Have you ever wondered how chatbots or large language models are made? A, they're the same thing. B, they're made. This is a very simplistic way of my going about this. What they do is the company that makes it gets data. Most of the time, it's from the internet, in the public internet, or books, or other data sets. But they they take it, they clean up all the information that is not needed. Sometimes it's missing information, or bad information, or other kind of information that's not needed. But they take it, they send it to a supercomputer, and that gets the supercomputer to learn the connections between A and B, C, D, E, F, all that stuff. And it takes many, many, many months in actual time, but it probably is more regular. Like if one person actually did it, it would take probably hundreds of years, if not thousands of years. So what they do in like 3 months, 6 months, that's like what would be worth in like 10,000 years down to a couple months or a year. Then what they take from the data, they take the connections, pull away the data, and with the connections, it's then they the take that and they what they call it's called post training. So they put on guardrails, put on scenes that make it act like they want it to do. So it doesn't tell people, oh, to eat glue for pizza topping or to eat a plain one piece at a time. So stuff like that. Stuff that obviously is incorrect. But they train it and they make productivity guardrails to make sure it's safe and people don't use it as a testimony for bad things or testimony about good things, bad things. But they also are running out of information, and for quite a while too, actually. But what they've been doing to solve this problem is make data. So they use AI to make training data for another AI, so they don't run out of information, and they also are exploring the avenues on data sets. Like there's something called world models, and according to what I heard, and Fifi Ray, I think that's her name, is saying that's the next step forward to general artificial intelligence, AGI. But what is a world model? It is actual simulation of the actual world, whether physics, um, scenes that work like it's supposed to in the real world. So it's for robots and for also like how do you explain something to a robot that like you just know gravity is gravity. But how do you explain that to a machine? That's kind of hard. Or what's hot, what's cold? Like we have the definition, but we don't know how to. I don't know how to explain the feeling of hot or cold or gravity or you name it. So there are people working on something called world models that will give more information for the AI to understand for robots and for I believe roads, and I can see that being transferred to large language models. But what then they they post train it, then they fine tune it on depending on what's going on particular subject matter. So I've heard one for physics. So they take it and like show it a lot of physics related topics. And I don't mean just like here's a piece of paper. No, they give it hundreds of pages at a time, not millions of pages at a time. And it's like, okay, go and learn this, come back, and it's when it's from what I've been told, it's like a child. It's seeing everything, but it takes up literally. So that's why they take it and teach it how to be more aligned with us. So in a nutshell, that's how you do it. And also there's something called the Transformer, which is founded by DeepMind versus affiliated with Google. And what they were doing at the time was trying to figure out the Google Translate feature. That's why to work better. So they came up with the Transformer, and it worked extremely well. So what else can we do with it? So they put it into large language models, and the industry took off from there. And by the way, if you're liking this video, please like and subscribe to this. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment. And additionally, what else do you want to hear about AI or diversity or anything else that I cover that is AI, neurodiverse, and me coming from a factory job and what I have learned in the last 5 years using ChatGPT and our models. So again, you like this, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't. And oh, by the way, statistically, there is 99% of you people who are watching this are not subscribed. You want to help out the channel, please subscribe and like it. And also, most percentage of people watch this on their phone. So when you finish this video, go over to your large language model that you like, or if you don't know one, go to OpenAI, ChatGPT, and put in just questions and see how it works if you haven't been using it. If you have, try this as a tip. When you're stuck, ask it to ask you questions about what you're trying to figure out. So it can interrogate you to figure out what you want, and gives you better answers. And additionally to this is ask it on how much out of percentage of its understanding of your request. If it's more like, let's say 90%, it's not getting what you're trying to say. Reword it or ask it to help you give it more context. Anyway, have a good day. Again, subscribe to this channel. So like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if you have a question or comment. And if you want to work with me one-on-one, the information is in the description. And have a great night and good day.